Good evening to all the viewers who are watching live and will be watching on a recorded version. So, this is here to say that we brought you up some different thing. We have wasted 15 minutes and we do not want to waste any more time. So, let's just jump with a 30 seconds countdown time.
Good evening. Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening. Good evening.
The 61st episode of our CME program. And tonight we have a different approach altogether. Uh, with permission of Sir, we are going to, uh, and with this CME, we'll have with us, it's a talk show on the preparatory phase of our ninth alumni meet of Alumni Association of N.I.H.A.A. Now, we have with us tonight at present our joint organizing secretary, Dr. Olgho Chatterjee, and one by one, our other organizers will be joining.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
Olgho.
Just give me a second.
Sir, with our Kalyani sir, we had started our CME long back, and this is the first time after 2020 we are going from live CME to physical alumni meet after the post COVID. It's something thrilling, isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir, definitely. Definitely.
Sir,
And the
if you
number,
some of your thoughts, what we are thinking and what is our plans and all.
see, our basic plan is that we should be organized to improve ourselves and the homeopathy as a whole, because NIH alumni are the best possible brains of the world, what I understand. So naturally we were single, we are individually working in our own fields. So if we can share our experiences and knowledge to each other, every one of us will be encouraged, will be enriched by others' knowledge. Gradually, we'll be able to grow up gradually. It's a great privilege for all of us. Definitely, COVID has given this, has contributed this uh, great achievement of awareness. With different constants, we had to continue this physical CMEs in NIH campus. But this CME, at this moment, it has expanded severely, not even within the country, but in abroad also. And we are very much encouraged by participations of different alumni from first batch to the last batch, both DPNI, MD, and BHMS. This is a great encouragement for all of us. So that's why, being encouraged severely, we have arranged one physical meet, alumni meet, on 9th of December this year. And here also we got a tremendous response from our alumni. Many seniors voluntarily they have come forward, they have taken responsibilities and helping to improve the alumni association. It's a great chance for me. So we always expect other suggestion how to improve, how to make this alumni meet better. And this alumni meet is not simply a meeting; it's a step to assess, to interact, or to have interactions of ideas, suggestions for future improvement of this alumni association, by which we can contribute something to homeopathic system of medicine. So far, I know that there is very least number of organization with best possible brains, which is completely voluntary, Everyone is sacrificing without any condition. All of us are trying to improve ourselves. It's a great chance, privilege, and blessings too. So let us utilize these chances and let us improve ourselves. So I should request all of you to share your ideas, concepts, suggestions, how we can do this alum limit better. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's a great message from our president, Kalyani, sir, and for all the viewers across the globe, whoever is watching and will be watching later on, that we have another person. Shah had joined. Uh, Dr. Rupak Vishwas has joined. Very good. Uh, we have with us now our Joint Secretary Organizing Committee, Dr. Orgho Chatterjee. Orgho, if your connectivity is okay,
Yes,
we
sir.
get to listen to you. Orgho, physician, doing
Yes,
he's
sir.
doing great work with all his efforts from his taking time out of his clinical practice, and he is running hither and there to organize the show and to give all of you a grand gala presentation of the ninth alumni meet. Now, Orgho, if you can share some of the preparatory information, what we are planning and what you are going to present. You are sharing responsibility of the alumni meet with Dr. Tushar Mitra, who will be joining shortly. He is on his way back home. Over to you, Orgho. Orgho.
Yes, sir. So basically, as during this planning of the meet, there had been a little bit issues about the venue of the alumni meet. So previously, we were planning to do the same program in the NIH premises itself, but due to some technical difficulties, it could not be arranged. And now we are holding this program in Zen Suites, which is owned by our own alumni from 12th batch, Dr. Ajay Kumar. uh, Again, this is a beautiful venue, and hopefully, we can accommodate all the alumni who are participating, and they will be having a very good time during this whole period of session. So, most of all, our programs are divided into few categories. Basically, except for we would be discussing about role of homeopathy in the next coming 10 years, role of alumni association as well. And again, for all our junior batchmates, for all of our juniors, basically, we are organizing a basically a discussion about what other ways they can utilize this course and go ahead with their careers. And definitely we are going to open a lot of channels for our current juniors, and also we will make a part for the future juniors as well, so that they can prosper with homeopathy itself. Over to you, sir.
Uh, that's great. And we are trying to connect with Dr. Tushar. But before that, Dr. Rupak, if your connectivity is fine, can you put on your camera, please? Dr. Rupak Vishas, the Cultural Secretary. Dr. Rupak, uh, you have some message to convey to the alumni, as well as what are your offerings to our beloved seniors, juniors, and your batchmates while you are conducting the alumni meet this year. Rupak, please unmute yourself. Rupak, we can't hear you. Unmute yourself. There you are.
Good evening, everybody. All my friends, seniors, batchmates, and juniors are requested to join at NH Alumni Meet on 9th December 2022. Alumni and accompanying persons who are interested to participate in cultural program, please contact with me or Dr. Bidyut Mukherjee. Come and join us for grand success of the NIH Alumni Meet. Thank you.
Uh, that's great, Rupak. But what are your plans? Means you had made certain plans for cultural you are offering. Will we have that same extravaganza of the solo songs, the duet songs among the alumnus?
Hmm. All types of songs are allowed, solo or group song, and recitation, and with band. Anybody can sing with band.
Uh, it's a great news that Dr. Rupak and his team, with on consultation and direct active support from Dr. Pralay Sharma, our beloved Dr. Pralay sir, is going to have a band where we will be hearing songs from our ex students as well as our professional singers. So apart from that, there are lots of things are in store. Now, moving ahead with some more things, some more little details that what to say. Just a minute, I'm trying to share something screen. Acha, there is some exciting news. It has been framed by the NIH Alumni Association for the first time. Uh, I'll just read of the proceedings of the meeting of the committee to nominate candidates for the exemplary award instituted by National Institute of Homeopathy Alumni Association, Kolkata. N.I.H.A.A., National Institute of Homeopathy Alumni Association, has decided to institute one award each in the categories of the three courses offered by NIH since its inception in 1975. The three categories are N.I.H.A.A course, BHMS course, and MD course, for the exemplary contribution by its members to the growth and development of homeopathy. And we had a lot of plans on this. The most important factor was what Kalyani sir had told in the beginning. This time we are getting so many people involved. We are getting senior stalwarts like respected our ex-director, Dr. Aishwarya Das sir, who had been the chairman of this committee. He has been backed up by Professor Dr. Ashok Kumar Rai and excuse me, Dr. Professor Dr. Rajat Kumar Pal, Dr. Gautam Pal, and Dr. Pritha Mehra. These five sharp brains had made certain plans, and the meeting was conducted over by our respected president and myself to find out some uh, some persons whom we can bestow the award. Sorry. The first meeting was held on 16th of October 22. Apart from all the members I cited above, Dr. Kalyani sir and myself were present, and it was decided to float a Google form, a Google form, and that has been widely publicized. It has been across the social media of NIH Alumni Association, the WhatsApp group, the Telegram group. We requested for nominations, and those nominations we had requested the a date should be by 30th October. Now, till 30th October, as it's a new thing, which had started crawling in, and we need to go further to get some good nomination volume. We extended the date till 10th of November, and we found 71 nominations till 10th of November. Sorry. The next meeting on 15th of November, the nominations were reviewed across all three categories, and the names were shortlisted and finalized. It's a big teamwork, my dear friends who are listening. It's a big teamwork. There might be a lot of shortcomings, but it has been started and done with a big heart of the alumni of NIH. Now, the preliminary scrutiny of the candidates were based on the number of recommendations to a particular candidate. Here we were very strict. Under chairmanship of Dr. Aishwarya Das, the 5 committee members and the president and secretary of the Alumni Association, being the ex officio in that committee, they were neither allowed to send a recommendation, neither they were allowed, means if their name came for recommendations, they were not been allowed to go for the recommendation part to receive the recommendations. So the names of senior stalwarts present in this committee were excluded. Furthermore, uh, the CV of the shortlisted candidates were requested, and 19th November we had a meeting. Then in that meeting, our respected Dr. Ashok Rai, uh, there are a lot of sound somewhere. Can you mute, sir, whoever from where the sound is coming? In the next meetings, the in 19th November, the meeting, the responsibility to shortlist for DIP-NH was given to Dr. Ashok Rai, sir. For BHMS, it was given to Dr. Preeta Mehra, and for MD, it was given volunteer to Dr. Gautam Pal, and Rajat and Dr. Rajat Pal, and our respected Dr. Aishwarya sir were being assisting all the other 3 members. On the brainstorming sessions of 19th and 24th November, the committee finally gave the following names for the awards. After a lot of debate and discussion, from the DIP-NH category, it has been Professor Dr. A. Murugan from 10th batch of DIP-NH. From MD category, the name of Dr. Sandeep Mishra has been recommended by the committee. And from the BHMS category, the name of Dr. Pralay Sharma has been announced, and today we are officially announcing it. So these are the 3 names which had been officially recommended by the respected committee. But there are a lot of twists in this discussion further. The committee further debated on the nominations received under DIP-NH category and found that the contribution of Professor Dr. Niranjan Mahanti and Dr. Sunirmal Sarkar, who are esteemed members of the association, were quite impressive, and observed that their achievements in the profession are role models to the younger generations of homeopathic profession as a whole. Though their name came up for consideration under the DIP-NH category, the committee noted that their achievements are multi-sectorial and cannot be bracketed under one category. Therefore, the committee unanimously recommended to the managing committee to consider for these 2 names under a new category, Outstanding Contribution Award, as a special case this year. And we, Kalyani sir, myself, and the executive committee of National Institute of Homeopathy Alumni Association are proud to confer, announce the names of respected Dr. Niranjan, Professor Dr. Niranjan Mahanti sir, and our beloved Dr. Shunimal Sarkar sir as the recipient of Outstanding Contribution Award. So we really feel proud, and we request all these five members to be present on the day and glorify the alumni meet. And sir, Kalyani sir, my request, your views on this.
Definitely, it's a grand achievement on behalf of the Alumni Association. We must request them to come to be present in the ceremony. And one more thing we can do, once it has become confirmed, we can circulate to our WhatsApp group for information to all the members that this is the final decision of the specially made committee. It's a
Right, sir.
great achievement, definitely.
Uh, we are declaring it now in the chat itself, and moreover, we will be publishing it in the WhatsApp group as fast as practicable. We'll be publishing it, sir. Now coming to the other part, we have certain plans. Orgo, can you highlight us on what are the plans and program for? We are waiting for Tushar, Dr. Tushar, who is having some issues uh, for connectivity. The basic plan from the morning.
One
Yes, sir.
information we do.
Yes, sir.
Can we circulate this program or can we make some arrangement by which any of the alumni from any corner of the world can view our program, especially the discussion phases, as we are
Sir,
doing
we
in
had
the YouTube. Mhm.
sir, we had discussed on this in
Mhm.
several means on the personal note. Few things came forward accordingly that the alumnus who had paid on the early bird and who are paying and coming here, they say that
Mhm.
we want to have it on live here. But if you go for the live with some sort of lesser contribution or some contribution, so means that flair or that capacity means that feel will not be there. So we had
Yes, sir.
decided on this. We had decided on this. Means the suggestion came. We are recording the entire show. We
Okay,
had
that is
booked
also good.
some professional photographer and video expert who
Mhm.
will be recording the entire show. I'm waiting for Dr. Shuman Haldar here also. And
The whole
once the
show will
recording,
be recorded professionally, sir. Yes, sir.
right? Orgo, please convey the message. Ektu bolo.
Yes, sir. The what we previously what we thought of was to make the whole program live and with a little bit of contribution from everyone who would be joining. But as a matter of fact, when we tried to make this reality, there were some issues with the thing, and moreover, the people who are coming and whoever was to join, they felt a little bit bad. So in this case, what we decided to record the whole show with a professional videographer, and then we would publish the whole program in YouTube. Sometime after 1 or 2 days, or maybe a week after, we will be uploading a video about the whole program itself, taking it either in parts or either as a whole. It means video itself. So that is the plan.
Very, very good, very nice. Many thanks to all of you. Means everybody should know and everybody should view the whole program. By which they will be encouraged to come for the next time. Those who are not able to come
Exactly,
this
sir.
time.
That's the main plan of the whole thing, so that to reach out to everyone who is present, who is an NIH alumni, who might be present inside West Bengal, in whole of India, or even outside India.
By
So that
this step, you can expect further suggestions to make the whole program and the alumni activities further better.
Definitely, sir.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
so we are really proud
That
to
also,
have Dr. Orgo, Dr. Tushar, Dr. Naim, our joint secretary, he is means our assistant secretary. He is having some health challenges of his father, attending his father's illness, so he cannot join tonight. But we are very proud to have all of you in on
Yes,
board for the alumni meet.
yes,
And
It's an honor, sir.
just to remind on the fact, I was discussing few days back in NIH with the students. We are coming to the gift, the award winners for the students,
The rank holders, sir. Yes, sir.
the rank holders, the rank holders for the students. But we are discussing with the first year, second year, final year, and the PG students. Uh, what is alumni, and what do you feel? So I just gave an example. Dr. Orgho Chatterjee on 2010, the time once we started our combined alumni meet, that was the time when we had N.I.H.A.A, we had BHMS, and we had MD. The three courses together, first time the alumni meet held on 2010. Before that, we had alumni meet on 1989, later on 93, and in 90 once we had a meet. After that 10, 11, 13, 17, and 20. So this is the ninth alumni meet. So during 2010, today's joint secretary of the organizing committee were the first year student,
Yes, sir.
right.
and
Very
he shared, Orgo shared his feelings, his experience of 2010. Now 12
very
years after, Orgo is the joint secretary and organizing a alumni meet. This is where we seniors are going to do the network.
definitely.
And Orgo, can you share your experience of 2010 and the later parts of the alumni meet you had been?
So in 2010, when this program started, we were very much new. We didn't even understand what was going around. So my first experience with Dr. Bidyut Mukherjee sir was that he was on stage and I was in the audience itself, and we were strictly instructed by his seniors not to get on the podium. But seeing him working entirely on his own to move benches and desks, I couldn't resist myself, and I had to go on to the podium to help him. So from that time, it has been a very bonding effort from Sir. He has been in constant connection with us, and even the very biggest moment of the this morning came in 2015 when our whole college was in crisis, and we had a conversation with the whole alumni association at that time to with our situation in hand, and all of them came with very valuable suggestions and advices at that moment, which helped us to continue the things which we were doing in a proper way. And after that, after 2 years when we left NIH, after our internship was completed, we were always in contact. At least I was always in contact with Dr. Pralay Sharma sir, because I was practicing just opposite to the National Institute of Homeopathy itself. So I was in constant contact with Dr. Pralay Sharma sir. And later on also where Dr. Bidyut Mukherjee, on every occasion I used to had a conversation with him. And always I tried to help as in my level to contribute something to the association itself. And with this, I can understand one thing, that in especially in our field, that is the field of homeopathy, a role of alumni of any college is so much vital, that they are the main people from we can learn. And as the very best example would be that we had a whole life in front of us, and Dr. Pradesh Sharma sir guided us so much, and with a sentiment, basically that sentiment towards the college, towards homeopathy, which was not shared by everyone. But that helped us a lot to grow in our own fields. Even when we had various problems during our practice days, practicing time as well. Initially, Dr. Sharma sir helped us a lot, and after that, I came in contact with Dr. Sunimal Sarkar sir, who again shared the same enthusiasm about homeopathy as Dr. Sharma sir. And from that, basically, I have been with two people in my life who have means changed me from over the whole time being. And today, when I'm standing in 2022, initially I did not have an idea that I would be taking such a huge role in making this program a possibility. But I was in contact with Dr. Mukherjee sir, or also this time before we were even planning the whole thing, and I wanted to give my part to organize this program successfully, so that even with the shortcomings we had during our planning, it does not affect our program. That was my whole goal. And with the help of Dr. Ajay Kumar Bhaiya and Dr. Pralay Sharma sir, it came into a reality. And I'm really hoping and actually looking forward to see the whole program in action. And I would request everyone, all of our alumni, to join fast and join as quick as possible. We have got very limited seats available in for the program, and it would be a huge program, and this would be a grand success, I can say, because in such a manner, the only pro the these kind this the level of this program is huge, as it was during 2010, the first time I witnessed alumni program, alumni meet. Over to you, sir.
That's great. That's great, Orgo. And we are requesting all our junior students to be a part of this program. We have very excellent winners of first BHMS exam held in May 22 by the West Bengal Health University. Shoman Haldar is here. Dr. S.K. Dey is here. Shopan, sir? 1 minute. Let me check out. Is it Dr. Suman or Sapan, sir?
Dr. Suman
Dr.
hai.
Suman Halda, sir.
Oh, now we have another dynamic personality. Before we go for the further discussion on with the prize winners, Dr. Suman is looking after a big project and the entire IT sector. Orko is now helping him out. He is now going on with our website, and Suman will declare the website name also. I will write in the chat where we can start seeing, viewing it. We are going on with the online journal named Sapre Audi. It will be launched on that same day on 9th of December. Moreover, Dr. Suman and our editorial team headed by Dr. S.K. Dey, he will also be joining, is going to bring out the printed version of the online journal. Over to you, Suman. The plans and everything, what we are going on.
Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay. So nice seeing you all, and I am really excited that it is going to be an extravaganza. The program is going to be a really success because everybody is working hard, and when there is honest hard work, I am sure that nothing can be known as failure. Okay, it is absolutely going to be a success, and I want everyone to be a part of it. Every alumni of National Institute of Homeopathy should be part of this extravaganza seminar. Okay, and alumni meet. We will meet and we will discuss and we will move our pathy in our next phase for the next era. Okay, so a few decisions have already been made. Like we are starting out e-journal, and we are in the process of first edition of the printed versions for the attendees. We will be distributing that in our program, those who are attending. And we are also making another means bigger website, that is known as National Institute of Homeopathy Alumni Association website, that is NIHAA.in. We are in the testing phase, and we are really going to, maybe in this week or next week, before the program, we will be phasing it out in 2 or 3 phases. We will be means beta testing, and then we will release, and we will inaugurate that on the day of the alumni meet. So it is a kind of surprise where we will be able to meet, socialize, and uh, take the event forward. Whatever discussion we do in WhatsApp, that will be going on, and there will be another place that will be added, that is our website, okay, our very own website. So that will be the center point of all our activities from this point forward. And like regarding e-journal publication, I'm sure that whenever the first issue is a little bit problematic, because whenever we are starting afresh, starting new thing, then there is a bigger hurdle, bigger challenges. But with everybody's support, we are mitigating that problems, and it is going to be relative very soon. So I am sure that most of our juniors and seniors will be very much eager to publish their scientific articles, because Dr. Chaturbuja Naik sir, Dr. Ishardar sir, Dr. Devnaran Kalyani sir, Bidyut Chandrada, Chandrasekhar Poreda, Dr. Naim, everybody is working so hard for this journal that I am sure it is going to be a very unique one. And the front page is has been designed, and the logo has been designed by our very own Partharaida. So everybody is looking forward what is going to be inside it. That is a little bit surprise, because that will be inaugurated on that day. So stay tuned. I am sure that everybody will get something real interesting on that phases, because and another thing, we will be publishing event details, everything in our web app also. So that is a little bit surprise, because on that event day, we will be inaugurating uh, an app where every alumni will be able to interact with each other, even during the event also only. Okay, because I'm sure Vidya is smiling. I can see it is going to be a very unique one, I'm sure. So everybody, let us join. So invite your friends, your colleagues, and encourage them to come forward. This is an unique opportunity for every one of us to meet everyone, meet with everyone, and let us explore our family, our life, our pathy in a unique and in a very unique way. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here, and I'm really grateful that NIH Alumni Association has thought of me uh, uh, of doing this kind of work, and I am really honored by that. Thanking you all.
We are really proud of you, Suman, that in the diverse field, along with your homeopathic practice, you are still in the IT sector. So this is awesome. And we have some exciting news from Tushar also. He had been writing. We have a lot of avenues where we can get a job opportunities. The young generation is thinking about job opportunities only from the uh, government sector, and that part will also come up during our discussion during the alumni meet. So Tushar or Gho are making the program a very innovative way. Suman had given his part. Dr. Suman has given shared his part, but he is thinking on the uh, IT part. And now let us discuss on the prize winners of the university exam. For first
Yes, sir.
BHMS university exam, first BHMS held in May 22. The first uh, rank goes to Sweksha Vishwakarma. Sweksha Vishwakarma, 32nd batch UG. She has been the first. And second rank is Prableen Kaur from Punjab. In the first BHMS exam, May 22, and from N.I.H.A.A. And third is Pushpam Roy from same batch, first BHMS exam. Now we come up to the second BHMS exam. Second BHMS exam held in June 22. It's Apurva Anand, Sakshi Singh second, and Somita Ghosh third. All three, all six so far are the girls. Very good. And now comes to the third BHMS held in August 22. It's Nidhi Mishra first, Radhika second, and Pushpanjali third. Again, all the three Lakshmis had taken the prize. Now come for third BHMS exam held in December 21. It's Shikha Dubey, Nilofa Fatima, and Ashmita Kumari. Another three. Oh, that's great. And now we are coming to the interns batch. The interns batch fourth BHMS exam held in February 22. Its first is Monalisha Khatun, second is Tanay Sarkar, and third is Mukta Jain. Now for the people of fourth BHMS and third BHMS held in December 21, these six people are having further awards apart from Alumni Association medals and certificates. They will be awarded by our sponsor, Dr. Rekwek, Germany, and they will be
Yes, sir.
given medicine voucher worth 11,000, 5,100, 7,100, and 5,100. These things are arranged by our organizing committee from Dr. Rekwek. The channel partner had been in regular touch with Orgo, Dr. Argo, and some of us. And Dr. Argo and the team members had been able to get these things enrolled. Thanks
Yes,
to
sir.
our organizing committee. So these
As
six,
discussed by Dr. Rekwe, with the representative Dr. Tapan Chatterjee, it has been decided that they will be rewarding the uh, first three rank holders from the intern batch as well as the fourth BHMS batch with a voucher of 11,000, 7,100, and 5,100 itself. Along with that, they have said that they will be providing with the 30% off discount voucher to all the attending alumni in the program. So it's a very wonderful news for us. And we have thanked Dr. Rekwe for their contribution in this program and also creating awareness among all the junior students that the Alumni Association is here to help. Over to you, sir.
that's great. That's really great. And we are thankful for all our sponsors. There are several other sponsors who are coming forward to get this program running. Now we come to the PG batches for the postgraduate batches, the MD batches. Now we had faced certain dilemma as the university rules and regulations had taken us in back foot. It's only P and F, so no ranking, no marks. Now, after several brainstorming sessions in the executive committee, we had come up with a solution that also came from the organizing committee, dynamic secretaries, or go to Shar and all. That we will look forward for all India Ayush postgraduate entrance test and their ranking while entry point to NIH. And on
Yes,
basis
sir.
of
The
that,
All India rank.
all India ranking at the entry point counseling of NIH,
Yes, sir.
first, second, and
Yes.
third. So we came up with 22nd batch PG winner is Dr. Mehdi Arif Billah, Dr. Sneha Bashak, and Dr. Momita Bishas, respectively, first, second, and third. From 22nd batch PG of and their All India Ayush postgraduate entrance test held in 2020. And we have for AIAPGET 2021, first at entry point of NIH is Dr. Kweli Ghosh, Dr. Palash Maikap, and Dr. Chiju Priya R. So congratulations to all the six PGTs of NIH, and we request all of you to be present, though you'll be getting your official letters too very shortly by tomorrow night and in your mail and in your WhatsApp. But please be present on 9th at the Zen Suites to receive your award from the senior stalwarts of homeopathy of National Institute of Homeopathy. So it will be a proud privilege for all of us to meet you and for all of you to share your presence with us. And with that, we have some other messages also to give. I think Kalyani sir will guide the PGs how they can attend because they have their outdoor. We cannot say any of our students or our PGs to ignore their duties, but we'll be requesting them to be with us. Kalyani sir.
Our suggestion is that because we are a responsible person, we first complete our responsibility. Then in the afternoon, after completion of your OPD, IPD, and most important essential duties, please try to come afternoon after the lunch as per your convenience. But please do not disturb your regular normal duties. That's our request. The best thing what we are getting, I want to share to all of you that we are really very, very happy and we are feeling relaxed after long, long years because juniors are coming forward with sincerity. They are taking the responsibility. We are really feeling relaxed and very, very happy. This is needed because uh, the more young generation will come forward, the organization will be more stronger, more perfect, more strong, and old persons like us will be getting some rest and relaxes. We will feel proud that we could do something by which juniors have become encouraged. Gradually, N.I.H.A.A. Alumni Association is getting condensed. I'm sure of it. Seniors, juniors, everybody is coming forward to share their time, experiences, knowledges. Very, very grand good news. So thank you. Really very, very happy. Especially I am telling my case that I am feeling really proud that after a long, long years, we are getting condensed gradually. But I feel that now NIH alumni are becoming one brain. Thousands of alumni of NIH are becoming one to improve homeopathic system of medicine. Thank you all.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Bidyut.
Thank you, sir. And we had been waiting for Dr. Dey, Sapan Kumar Dey, sir, if he can come forward. And we had requested all of you to share your views, what you expect from the alumni meet this year, and what are your suggestions. So I think, sir, tonight a lot of people are there for various program. Like Dr. Day is also coming back home from a party. So anything, I'll just wait 1 minute, sir. Please give me a time. I'm just trying to check if anybody had sent any further messages. No, sir. With your permission, sir, then shall we close for tonight?
For tonight, we can close.
Thank you, sir. And you please give your closing statement, and we'll return back to Orko.
Uh, Thanks to every one of you who are in the screen or not in the screen at this moment, will be viewing that one. See, our total endeavor is to improve ourselves and our system of medicine. This is a really very nice and very bold step. All of us should come forward of our own to share and to improve the system, the alumni association, and ourselves too. All the programs regarding the alumni meet will we are striving. At the same time, we will try, we'll think, we'll provide and supply the suggestions to improve all the activities of our alumni. Gradually, activities are increasing, field are expanding. So we'll go on giving suggestions, advices for further improvement. With all this, giving again thanks to all of you. Let us make an end of the today's session. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir. Good night. And with this,
Good night, sir.
we are returning
Good.
back to our backstage editor.
So before ending this program, I'll
Yeah.
just address everyone about 9 December. So, requesting all alumni save the date 9 December 2022, and the location would be Zen Suites Rajarhat. The location of the venue would be also shared in the link of the video in YouTube soon. And definitely join us there. Let's have a great time. Let's move homeopathy forward. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Listen.
Thank you. Thank you. We are returning back to Orko, our backstage editor.
Thank you all. Thanks for watching. I hope you have gained some knowledge, and it was a quite different CME from rest of the things. So with this, it's time to say good night. Have a nice day, and see you all on 9 December. Until then, it's me, Alka Mukherjee, leaving.